It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. Everything has beauty, but not everyone sees it. I hear and I forget. I see and I remember. I do and I understand. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Real knowledge is to know the extent of one's ignorance. To know what you know and what you do not know, that is true knowledge. The will to win, the desire to succeed, the urge to reach your full potential, these are the keys that will unlock the door to personal excellence. By three methods we may learn wisdom. First, by reflection, which is noblest. Second, by imitation, which is easiest. And third, by experience, which is the bitterest. Success depends upon previous preparation, and without such preparation, there is sure to be failure. Wherever you go, go with all your heart. When anger rises, think of the consequences. Never give a sword to a man who can't dance. When it is obvious that the goals cannot be reached, don't adjust the goals, adjust the action steps. It is easy to hate, and it is difficult to love. This is how the whole scheme of things works. All good things are difficult to achieve, and bad things are very easy to get. Better a diamond with a flaw than a pebble without. Silence is a true friend who never betrays. Humility is the solid foundation of all virtues. He who learns but does not think is lost. He who thinks but does not learn is in great danger. What you do not want done to yourself, do not do to others. If you think in terms of a year, plant a seed. If in terms of 10 years, plant trees. If in terms of 100 years, teach the people. If I am walking with two other men, each of them will serve as my teacher. I will pick out the good points of the one and imitate them, and the bad points of the other, and correct them in myself. Only the wisest and stupidest of men never change. Study the past, if you would divine the future.
Heaven means to be one with God.
We should feel sorrow, but not sink under its oppression. Do not impose on others what you yourself do not desire. To be wronged is nothing unless you continue to remember it. Never contract friendship with a man that is not better than thyself. An oppressive government is more to be feared than a tiger. You cannot open a book without learning something. If we don't know life, how can we know death? The superior man acts before he speaks, and afterwards speaks according to his action. The superior man thinks always of virtue. The common man thinks of comfort. A gentleman would be ashamed should his deeds not match his words.